Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, إِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. Certainly, we have revealed the Holy Quran as an Arabic Quran so that you may understand.
عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا حسين.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله.
Okay, Surah Al-Alaq, mashallah, you memorize it and you keep it by heart. Can you tell us what is the first surah that revealed upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam?
The first surah that was revealed is اقرأ.
What is the first ayah?
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
This ayah that was the first ayah that sent down to the Prophet Muhammad. What does it mean?
It means read in the name of your Lord.
MashaAllah. Can you tell us the story of the revelation of the angel Jibreel?
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in the mountain of
Hira. كيف Hira?
Yeah. And the angel came to him and said, اقرأ, read. And then he said, I don't know how to read. And then the angel said, read in the name of your Lord.
Fascinating. And then he went back to the house of Khadija radiallahu anha. But when the angel Jibreel didn't come to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam for a while, what happened?
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was sad. And
Why
then
the Prophet Muhammad was sad?
Because the angel never came to him for a while.
And what the people of disbelievers says when the angel Jibreel didn't come to the Prophet Muhammad for a while?
Your Lord abandoned you, no hate you.
MashaAllah. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded to them and revealed Surah al-Doha. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed Surah al-Doha?
Because it was to relieve
to relieve the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Why? Was he sad? Ya Hussein, why you mute yourself? Unmute yourself. Okay, was the Prophet Muhammad sad?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the angel never came to him for a while.
Okay, and the people of disbeliever, what does it say when the angel Jibreel didn't come for a while?
Then they said, your Lord hates you, and your Lord.
Unmute yourself again. Why you mute yourself, Ya Hussein? Okay, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded to them. What did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala respond to the people of disbeliever who said that your God hates you or forsake you or abandon you? What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala respond to them? What does it mean?
It means that
it means what? Hussein, do you hear me?
Yeah.
It means that your God neither abandon you nor hates you. So what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala respond to the people of disbeliever, and what does it mean?
ما ودعك ربك وما قلى.
Your
Lord hate you, Lord your Lord didn't abandon you nor hate you.
MashaAllah. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started to remind the Prophet Muhammad of the blessings of Allah on the Prophet Muhammad. Ayah number 6. Can you recite it and tell us what does it mean? Yeah.
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى.
It means that the Prophet Muhammad was born as a fatherless?
Fatherless.
And who took care of him?
His mom and And his mom took care of him when he was 6. Until 6, and then his mom passed away, and then his grandfather took care of him.
His grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, and then
took care of him till he was for 2 years, and then he was 8. And then his grandfather passed away, and then it was his uncle.
Abu Talib, mashallah, tabarak rahman. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminded Prophet Muhammad that you were an orphan and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent you some people to guard you, Muhammad. That's why Allah gave us advice at the end of Surah al-Doha saying, فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ وَأَمَّا السَّائِلَ فَلَا تَنْهَرْ. What does it mean?
فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ. It means
that the orphan people, how should we treat the orphan people? That means that
with respect.
How should we deal with the orphan and the needy people?
With respect.
Excellent, fascinating, mashallah. Last thing, Surah al-Teen. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swear here in Surah al-Teen? You memorize Surah al-Teen, mashallah, Hussein. Can you tell us what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swear by things here in Surah al-Teen?
والتين والزيتون. والتين is the fig, and zaytun is the olive. وطور سينين is the mountain of Tur, and it's special because Prophet Musa spoken to Allah on the mountain.
MashaAllah, the mountain of Tur. Where is that?
In the secured city
in
Mecca.
In Egypt. Okay, number 3.
وهذا البلد الأمين is the
secure city. The safe city. What is that?
Mecca.
MashaAllah, tabarak ar-Rahman. Also, we discussed the difference between هذا and ذلك يا Hussein. So what is the difference between هذا and ذلك? Can you remind us?
هذا and ذلك. هذا is one is something near, and ذلك is something far.
So last time we discussed هذا in Arabic. What does it mean?
هذا means this is.
Is it close or far?
Close.
And today we discussed ذلك. What does it mean?
It's something far.
Mean that is. That's why here the example in Arabic says هذا مسجد وذلك بيت. Why it says هذا مسجد وذلك بيت?
هذا مسجد is because the masjid is close, and وذلك بيت, the house is far.
MashaAllah, tabarak ar-Rahman. And here we use man for someone. It means who. What says man هذا and man ذلك?
Man هذا is who is this, and ومن ذلك is what is that?
It is who is that, right? Why it says هذا مدرس and ذلك إمام?
Because the teacher is close, and the imam is far.
The imam is
far.
Excellent. ما ذلك? Can we say ما هذا instead of ما ذلك? In the rock?
You can't say ما هذا, because ما هذا is something close.
And the rock is close or far?
And that is what is this, and ما ذلك is what is that?
Excellent. Last example, it says هذا سكر وذلك لبن. Why it says هذا and ذلك?
Because هذا is this is, um, and is close, is near, and وذلك is far.
Excellent. MashaAllah, ya Hussein. Okay, can you please tell us this new Arabic vocabulary and tell us what does it mean?
Iman is who leads the prayer. Hijab is the is a rock, and sugar is sugar,
Laban,
and
what does it mean?
lemon is
The milk.
yeah.
Excellent. MashaAllah, tabarakallah, ya Hussein. Inshallah, next time you will memorize Surah Al-Layl, inshallah. جعلكم الله من الحافظين ونفع بكم الإسلام والمسلمين آمين. Say آمين يا حسين. السلام عليكم. Till next time inshallah. إلى اللقاء في رعاية الله وأمنه. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا حسين.
Is a discounted. Our goal is for others to learn. Don't worry.
Rihlatul Quran Academy is a journey that takes Muslims all over the world to learn Arabic, recite the Holy Quran, and understand Islam. Would you like to learn Arabic or teach your kids and family the Arabic and Quran? Join us.